Hi friends, finally winter is over and spring has sprung. The trees are budding, the flowers are blooming, and the temperature is rising. It seems that every day is warmer than the day before. With spring comes thoughts of many outdoor activities that we enjoy. One of those is camping. For me, there is no better way to relax than pitch a tent and spend a few days and nights in the great outdoors. A highlight of camping is gathering around the campfire at night to roast hot dogs and make s'mores. Unfortunately, unless you have built campfires before, obtaining a roaring fire to sit by can be a very frustrating task. And I am not talking about rubbing two sticks together or knocking two rocks together to make a spark. Even with a whole box of matches or a lighter, using the wrong method to start a campfire can be difficult. I am here to take you through a few steps and give you a few tips to make the building of a campfire almost as enjoyable as the campfire itself. The key to a great campfire is in the preparation. You should have all of your fire building materials sorted and readily available before you light the first match. Your fire building materials should be sorted from smallest to largest. If you are fortunate to have paper, that is a big advantage. If not, other materials can be found naturally in the woods. Here's a tip many people do not know. If you are like me and love to snack like crazy around the campsite, there is a popular snack that works great as a fire starter. That snack is Doritos. The oils in these nacho chips work great in a pinch. Okay, so I have sorted my materials from smallest to largest. Um, Paper, then pine needles, then small twigs. Dry pine cones are great, then larger twigs, then larger limbs, and finally logs. Although green wood will work once you have the fire going, it is best to start your fire with very dry materials. We start with a little bit of crumpled paper and pine needles on top as a base. Next, a few of the smallest twigs you can find. Now, and this is very important, you need to make a teepee out of larger twigs. The reason you make a teepee with these is to allow plenty of airflow to feed the fire. Simply piling wood on top of paper will not allow the oxygen needed for a roaring fire. We then light the paper, which will burn the pine needles and the smaller twigs. The great thing about having the teepee of twigs is that it allows you to add more small twigs, pine needles, and other smaller things if needed. Once this is going, it will catch the teepee on fire. Let that catch pretty well and add more small twigs combined with larger twigs. As you can see, this starts a fire quickly. Keep adding larger and larger materials. Pine cones work well until you have a large enough fire to add logs. Once you are at this point, it will burn as long as you keep adding logs. Remember, prepare, sort, and build a teepee. With this method, you will be easily enjoying campfire after campfire this summer. Thank you.